Hi, this is Dr. Lisabeth Medlock with your life coaching tip of the week for the week of May 27th, 2013. Hope you're having a good week. Today I want to talk about some questions that I usually have people ask when they come in looking for a new career or want to change career paths. One of the questions that I have people really ponder and think about is, when you were little, when you were 10, 12, 13, 7, even, what did you want to be when you grew up? And I know that changes over time. What you want to be at 7 may not be the thing you want to be at 14 or 15. But think about those things that you wanted to be when you grow up, those things that you dreamed about doing and being, and look for commonalities in the things that you really thought that you wanted to do and what made them exciting. A lot of people say, like, I wanted to be an archaeologist, I wanted to be an anthropologist, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be... So think about those things that you remember yourself being excited about when you were younger, what they were and what they had in common, and how you can apply that to a new career venture now. Another thing is to think about those periods in your life and the jobs that you did where you felt the most successful. So whether it be in a paid job, a volunteer experience, or any other experience you have, what are those times when you felt the most successful, the most passionate about what you did, the most on fire for what you did? And so again, it could be paid or non-paid work or any of the church experiences. So what were you doing? Who were you serving? What was the type of work you were doing? What again were the skills that you were employing when you were doing that thing that made you feel super successful, super confident, or something that you were really, really passionate about? So that's another question to ponder. And then the last thing is to really think about not only what you know in terms of, I can fix a computer, I can do this widget, I can run this program, but think about the software transferable skills that you have and the total package of who you are in terms of your talents and your strengths. You could have good communication skills, good organization skills, be an outgoing person, be able to deliver really good customer service, and those skills can really transfer to any type of job. So it's not just the hands-on what you've been trained to do or schooled to do, but think in broader terms about what you're just kind of naturally good at, what you gravitate towards, what feels good to you when you're doing it, and what you consistently used in job to job. And what I always tell people lastly to do is think about what people compliment you for. So when you've been on jobs or when you've been volunteering and when you've done other things in your life, think about the things that people said, you did a really great job at this. You are really good at this. Because when you take in the feedback of others, it's going to give you kind of a really good idea of the things that you're good at. So listen to others and think about what's some consistent compliments that I've gotten in the work that I've done. So those are some questions to ponder if you're thinking about changing careers and going down a new career path. And I hope you enjoyed this tip this week. And please join me next week for another life coaching tip of the week. Read my blog, which goes up on Wednesdays, The Adventure of the Blowy Girl. I post it on Facebook and on Twitter at Lisabeth Medlock. And I hope you have a wonderful week.